So I haven't had a chance to say this in a video yet, but I actually like what Treyarch is doing over there with the marketing so far for Black Ops 6. All the teasers we're getting, the little videos and all that. I like what they're doing, man. Is it Xdefiant putting a little heat on them? Maybe. It just makes me feel more like they're actually ready this time, though. They had a whole extra year. I know they've been helping out the other teams, but they still had a whole extra year, and it makes me feel like there's a better chance we might have a completed game this time around. Now, there's people out here talking about Black Ops 6 might have looser skill-based matchmaking come launch, and some people are trying to give credit to Xdefiant for that, and that definitely could be a reason. I think there's something there. Like, they're alert, they're aware. They see the hype that Xdefiant has right now, and the game doesn't really have all that much content, and the game is still getting that kind of hype. You know, it's tough to ignore. They definitely know what's going on over there with Xdefiant, and they see how hyped the community is to have no skill-based matchmaking in regular pubs, man, because it's a regular pub. It's not ranked. It's nothing else. It's a regular pub, a casual playlist. This is the main reason I've been telling all y'all, even if you hate the game, you got legitimate beefs with the game. I'm not here to disagree with you. I'm not here to hate on you, but you should still be rooting for the game. You should still be getting behind this game because it has a chance to do something special for the other games you're playing, i.e. Call of Duty. On one hand, I wouldn't have been surprised at all if nothing changed. Actually, if it got even worse, I wouldn't have been surprised. But on the other hand, like low key, you know, I was kind of expecting a little something because Microsoft took over. Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half was already in flight when Microsoft took over. So this is their first fresh launch for a Call of Duty game. And the matchmaking, this predatory, toxic matchmaking that Activision has had in these games now for years, it might not mean as much to Microsoft as it did to Activision. So there was like a low-key part of me that felt like we could see some change coming. When Microsoft, a fresh new launch, they see Xdefiant out here making moves, that means potentially good things for all of you OGs, you loyals. You stuck by the game and you got punished for being loyal to the game. Now you might be able to breathe a little bit, like a little tug on the collar, loosen it a little bit. Now you might be able to breathe a little bit more in these lobbies, and then maybe we can keep working at it and get it to an even better place. But something else with Black Ops 6 I want to talk about real quick before we move on to Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. They got their little editions all over the socials today. They got the standard edition, the vault edition, this edition, that edition. They're all over the socials. And I'm seeing some people out here, not like a lot, but I would say enough. I'm seeing people trying to call this game woke because they got a black man on the cover. This is the Call of Duty community, right? Like this, woke, a black, like, dude, I can't believe I actually have to tell people this, man, but black people exist, bro, and they have the same rights that you do. We have black people serving in the military every single day, fighting for your freedoms, and they're just as capable as anybody else. In some cases, even more capable. They're just as intelligent as anybody else. In some cases, even smarter. Same goes with Asians. Same goes with any other race. It's almost like we're the exact same species, just in a different wrapper. Listen, we're not talking about some weirdo on the cover art who identifies as a vacuum cleaner and uses the preferred pronouns of suck and blow. We're just talking about a normal black dude, man. How the fuck is that woke? You guys, y'all are crazy out here. Modern society, man, I'm telling you. But anyways, enough of that junk, that nonsense. As you guys can see, got some Season 4, Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. This is one of the new maps, Paris, Patty. And look at this nerd trying to get his camp on in the back of the truck. I don't think so, man. We take him out with the shotty. He was wearing that skin with the bunny ears, too. We got a Nicki Minaj right up here. Check this shit out, man. Look at this, bro. Bundle Warfare. I'm telling you, man. I think we got the dude with the ears coming up here, too. Yeah, there he goes with the ears. Another Nicki Minaj. Oh, my goodness, man. It's Bundle Warfare over here. It's a Modern Warfare game. And I actually just seen there's some leaks where we're going to be getting a lightsaber type sword in this game at some point, I guess during Season 4, man. It makes the little lightsaber noise and shit, and I guess you get like a pink color and then maybe a green color. So I don't know. The only one I seen was the pink. Obviously, it's Call of Duty, right? The only color I saw was pink. I'm sure it's going to be a great time getting killed by that cheese. It's not going to be overpowered at all. A pink lightsaber in Call of Duty, man. I told you, it's Bundle Warfare over here, And we got some bundle justice in this gameplay. Look at this Nicki Minaj, or another one for the VTOL. That's right, you better give me my streaks. But Sledgehammer Games gave us an interesting little nerf with the update today for Season 4. They nerfed all footstep audio. They made all our footsteps a little bit quieter. They're just trying to get people away from constantly relying on and abusing covert sneakers. Now, this is a problem that I've had with this game for a while now, but you guys have never heard me complain about it because I'd rather people moving. I'd rather be able to move instead of you can't move, because everybody, especially in your skill-based matchmaking lobbies, they're just going to hear you coming from a mile away, and they're just going to be aiming down sight and waiting for you, man. How many times did we see that in Modern Warfare 2019, in Modern Warfare Deuce? And right there, I went to slide to take this dude out, to take this Nicki Minaj out with my shotgun, and it crouched instead of slide. I hate when it does that shit, man. I don't know why it does it, but it does it to me sometimes, man, and it is so fucking annoying. But this has been a problem with me over here with the footstep audio and the covert sneakers because it is too quiet. You can't hear shit. So people could just sneak up on you. You can't hear them at all when they got the covert sneakers on. Hopefully this will get a few less people wearing the covert sneakers because I think they're just way too quiet. They should have nerfed the covert sneakers a little bit where you should be able to hear footsteps just a little bit. They shouldn't be complete silence. So we take this sniper out. Look, we got the Nicki Minaj, and she's quick scoping with the KAR98. Let me tell you something, man. The KAR98, oh my fucking goodness, man. I've been getting quick scope, no scope, black scope, hip fire. Like, yo, the KAR98 in this game right now is fucking insane, man. Just another broken sniper in this game. And this was my third game that you guys are seeing here. My first two games, I struggled a lot. But I wanted to try to get a game on Tokyo because for some reason they gave us a 24/7 playlist for Patty, but they didn't give us one for Tokyo. I got lucky. Look at this sweaty ass CDL fucking optic fanboy. Look at this nerd, man, sweating his ass off. What was he even fucking doing, man? Where was he running to? Maybe he was out of the bullets and he was trying to get for cover or so. I don't fucking know, man. But anyways, he's a sweaty nerd. Nicki Minajers, they're sweaty nerds. Like I was saying, this was my third game. I did get a game on Tokyo. I'm not going to show you guys any of that gameplay. Honestly, I do not like that map. I only played on it the once, and I was struggling because, you know, I've only been playing some Xdefiant lately with a little bit of Destiny. So when I first got on, I felt like my aim was just... My aim hasn't been that bad since like COD fucking 4 or some shit. I felt like I couldn't aim at a motherfucker, man. But anyways, we did get Tokyo, and you know, it took me a little bit to get it, but I did get it pretty quick though, quicker than other times I've tried to get the other maps that they add that they don't put in a 24/7 playlist. And I gotta tell you, man, the map looks cool. Same with this map. The map looks great, right? I like the look of the map, but I don't think these maps play all that well. I would say Paris is the better map. Honestly, this map kind of reminds me of an Infinite Warfare map. I can't even remember the name of it. You know, I kind of get Infinite Warfare vibes from that one specific map, but I don't think, like, this map is okay. Paris is okay. Like, it's definitely not great. I was not feeling Tokyo. I'm not saying for sure yet, like, I hate it, because I only played on it the once, and I was really struggling to get my aim on point, but yeah, man, I feel like I'm not feeling that map. It seems like we either get really big maps or we get really small maps, nothing really in between, but this is kind of mid-size, like it's not too big. It's alright. Paris is alright. Maybe I'll save Tokyo for the next video. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the vid, and I'll talk to you on that next one.